Okay, Eba Wise Gas channel. So welcome to the Wise Gas channel. Okay. Okay video na pacho enye pese minkumina. Share no bi so nya bi hwe. Me share no so. Me so share. We uwi a me like no so. Me like button no so. Me like ni we then leave a comment. Your comment was whether good or bad, leave a comment. Okay. Enjoy the video. Thank you. Solving quadratic equations by factorization. Okay, so solving quadratic equations by factorization. Okay, so one may ask, what's a quadratic equation? So any equation that can be written in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not 0, is called a quadratic equation, and a, b, c are constant. And can take any numerical value. That's a, b, c are constant. That can be any numbers, any numerical value. Then we say this equation is a quadratic equation. Okay, so now we are going to see how we solve this equation by factorization. Okay, so we start with the procedure to go through. Okay, so to solve this ax squared plus bx plus c, the first thing to know is to find the product of a and c, that is ac. Find ac. So then you find the factors of ac so that among the factors you find the one that sums up to b. Okay, so sum of factors of ac, which is equal to b. Okay, then you express these two factors in terms of b, and then we can solve the quadratic equation. Okay, so let's find one example and just use it. So you have example is x squared plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, so now we first have to find AC. And our AC here, our A is 1. Here, A is 1. This is our A, and this is our C. Okay, so AC is 1 times 12, which is equal to 12. So then we find our factors of 12. Then we have 1, 12, 1. Then we have 2, 6, 3, 4. Okay, so when you multiply this, you get plus 12. Then you have minus 1, minus 12, minus 2, minus 6, minus 3, minus 4. So you see, among all these factors, when you find their product, you are going to get the number plus 12. Always consider the sign here, it's important. Okay, so which of these factors sums up to the number 7? So you find sum of factors that sum, no, sorry. So a sum of factors equal to b, that is equal to 7, is 3 and 4. Okay, so when you sum 3 and 4, you're going to get 7, that's the b. Okay, so now we can express 7x can be expressed as 3x plus 4x. So in place of 7x in the equation, we put 3x plus 4x. So now our question now becomes x squared plus 3x plus 4x plus 12 is equal to 0. And then we can group this term x squared plus 3x, then 4x plus 12. So in x squared plus 3x, you can find a common term, that is x, and you factorize it out. You have x out, it's left with x plus 3 and plus. In this bracket, we have 4 as a common term. We bring 4 out, we have x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so now we have x plus 3 here, x plus 3, which is a common term. Then you can factorize that out as. Okay. We have x plus 3 out. Then here we have only x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so in this case, then we know that from the idea of pk equal to 0, then that's if then p is equal to 0 or q is equal to 0. So if x plus 3 times x plus 4 is equal to 0, then x plus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 4 is equal to 0. So that means x is equal to -3 or x is equal to -4. So the solution is x equal to -3 or x is equal to -4. So these two values satisfy the quadratic equation. This. Okay. So this is how we solve quadratic equation by factorization.